Hello, everybody. My name is Delilah, and today I'm going to be talking about the Netflix documentary Bad Influence, The Dark Side of Kidfluencing, and I'm going to be talking specifically about how they use ethos and pathos to help the audience understand how child content creation is exploitative and can often be grooming or lead to grooming. Here are some examples of real content creators who are children. The boy in the middle is a boy named Ryan who has a channel called Ryan's World, and he is so successful that he's managed to sell toys under his name to a large audience of children. Now, it does beg the question, even though he's obviously very accomplished, is it justified to have your child be your primary source of income? In the case of Piper Raquel, who was the main subject of the Netflix documentary Bad Influence, her manager was her mother. Now, the documentary explains how these two have a rather tight-knit relationship because Piper didn't grow up with a father figure in her life. Now, this is appealing to pathos by helping you empathize with Piper and having you understand why these two have a certain type of relationship dynamic. Piper had been in beauty pageants since the age of 3, and she had started content creation at the age of 8, so she was no stranger to the spotlight and having strangers, pay attention to her. This is her group of friends growing up, and the premise of her channel was doing games and challenges with her friend group. Now, the friend group, a few of the kids within it had made a lawsuit with their families against Tiffany Smith in the year of 2022 because they felt like they were financially abused by her and they were caused emotional distress by working under her. More specifically, this boy right here, his name is Sawyer. At one point, after leaving Piper Raquel's channel, he tried to start his own YouTube channel, and Tiffany Smith used it as an opportunity to tell Piper's subscribers that he essentially betrayed Piper and that they shouldn't watch him, which did actually affect his career when he was just a child who wanted to pursue creative endeavors. Now, Sophie, the girl over here, she had lived with Piper and her family for a little bit, and she has made allegations against Tiffany Smith for being inappropriate to her and talking about inappropriate content, as well as getting physically too close to her. So this applies to Ethos since they directly talked with Piper and her family, and they give their interviews within the Netflix documentary to talk about their own experiences. So if anyone wants to know what it was actually like, these are the people most likely to be a credible source. Now, here are some examples of exploitative content made for Piper's channel. For example, this over here is crush content where Piper pretends to have a crush on one boy or two boys, or she pretends that she's in a relationship with one or two boys, essentially just using her and using the idea of her having a crush to appeal to audiences, even if she didn't actually have feelings for those boys, and even if it actually made her or the boys uncomfortable in real life. Now, the other video is a video with the idea of her meeting her dad for the first time. Now, the man in the video was just an actor. It's been confirmed that the whole thing was scripted, but it is directly exploiting a real trauma that she went through for the sake of content creation and for the sake of getting more views. Here are my references. I hope that I helped you guys understand how child content creation can be very exploitative, and I hope I helped give perspective on how there is a dark side to these things, even if it seems innocent on the surface. I hope you have a good day.